Hello everybody, my name is Nick and you are watching for the latest unboxing video of the Zoom H5. Now this is a hand recorder and it's very similar to H4n, but just much better. With it you get the instruction manual and the warranty card and things like that, and then here you have this box. Now in here you have the USB cable and you got two alkaline batteries, and then here you have this is a wind cover for your mic on which is mounted on the H5, and here you have micro SD card 2 gig with the SD adapter. Now I'm personally not a big fan of the micro SD cards when used with the adapter as the SD cards, but again, 2 gigs is not really that much, be it that you can record at really high quality on this recorder, to be exact at 42-bit 96 kilohertz audio, which is a lot, and 2 gigs is not really gonna be that much of a space. And now here we have the Zoom, and let's open the box. Okay, it comes in this nice plastic box, and you have this soft thing so that it would absorb any possible shock, and you should definitely carry it in this box. And now here the H5 itself. Now the main difference, well, not really the main difference, but the most obvious difference between the H5 and the H4 is the gain dial. You have two gain dials here, so that it's just more natural to change the sound, the level of the recording using this dial rather than having a switch here, two buttons basically. But the layout is quite intuitive. You have a left channel, right channel, channel 1 and channel 2, channel 1, channel 2, XLR ports with 108 stereo jacks as well. Then here you have on and off switch, you have USB connection, volume control, you have headphone socket and line out. Now this is a really big difference between H5 and H4. Because you have this line out, it means that you can have a sound check and while having it recorded on your camera without having to have the adapter. Then here we have a battery compartment. Here you can use alkaline AA batteries, or you can use rechargeable ones. Then on this side you have this switch to go through the menu, and you can also press it. You have menu button and you have remote port here. You have a 3.5mm jack here, so that you can plug in your regular mic. Now you can remove these two directional mics by holding these two buttons on the side, and then you would replace it with some other mic, for instance a ball one, or depending on what you trying to record, then maybe even some sort of a shotgun mic. You got two XLR and TRS outputs basically. You got individual gain control here and here, and then there it can record up to 4 channels, and you record on the SD cards. It's a SDHC cards up to 32 gig of memory. It can operate up to 15 hours on 2 AA batteries. Now these directional mics are set so that you cannot rotate them like on the H4 to set it to 90 or 120 degrees, but they are rather set in their place. You're watching Photolith. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and until the next time, goodbye.